6 behaviors that discourage children. It is very important to motivate children in parenting. We want our children to do their best to study and play sports. If our children do that, they can grow on their own. We want it, but not all children do. What is the difference? The difference is in us, not the children. Parents have a great influence on their children. What should we do to motivate our children? The answer is to stop the lower the child's motivation. Parents often with inadvertently lower the child's motivation. Children are naturally highly motivated. Children are full of things they don't know and are excited to learn new things. We must not lower that high motivation. This time around, I'll talk about 6 behaviors that can discourage your child. The first behavior is to try to draw out the children of motivation. This is the most important. When parents try to motivate their children, they tend to be less motivated. Have you ever tried to study as a kid and lost your motivation when your parents told you to study? Our children are also the same. Don't try to motivate your child in the short term. We act unconsciously, trying to motivate our children right away. However, our children are not immediately motivated. Children are not motivated unless they want to do it themselves. We shouldn't expect kids to be able to do it right now. It takes time for our children to want to do it themselves. It is our child's responsibility not to study or practice. If our children do not do his homework, he will offend the teacher. If he doesn't practice, he loses to his friends. And he feels frustrated. He will want to learn more and beat their friends. We have to wait until then. We should stop telling our children to study many times. What should we do to motivate our children? It is to show our children that we strive for our goals. The child is watching the behavior of the parent. When we show our motivation and effort, our children will start to imitate. We should convey our motivation in action, not in words. To change our children, we need to change. The second behavior is to stop our child's challenge. For example, when our child tries to help prepare a meal, it's not good to stop saying, "It's too early." The action will reduce our child's motivation. By repeating this, the motivation of our child will decrease steadily. When our child is old enough to help, he lost his motivation. We should let our kids do it when he wants to. That's the best way to motivate your child. We must not stop our children's challenges depending on their abilities. As long as our child is interested, we should acknowledge the child's challenge. The third behavior is scolding but not complimenting. I think there are many people who behave like this. This is something that even adults think. If our boss had a similar attitude to us, we would feel uncomfortable. Our children are more sensitive than we are. If we tell our children to study, we should praise them for studying. The fourth behavior is to deny what our children do. We tend to do this a lot when our children play sports. We want to give our children a lot of advice. Your form is not good. You can't do it properly. If we tell our children this, our kids will feel denied. As a result, the child's motivation is reduced. When we advise a child, we should first praise and then point out. Your swing is very good. If you change this, it will be a better form. Speaking to our children this way, they don't feel denied. The fifth behavior is to say the negative things in a word first. When a child says, "I got a perfect score on the test," we shouldn't say, "Really? Are you lying?" Many people tell their children to doubt this. After you know it's true, it's already too late to say, "You're amazing." The first word breaks the child's heart, so the child doesn't think he'll do his best next time. The sixth behavior is to create an environment that discourages children. For example, parents should not watch TV while their children are studying. In addition, children cannot concentrate if there are games or sweets nearby. To motivate children, we should exclude them from their sights. If we read a book in the same place, the motivation of the child will be increased. I would like to summarize 6 parental behaviors that discourage children. The first behavior is to try to draw out the children of motivation. The second behavior is to stop our child's challenge. The third behavior is scolding but not complimenting. The fourth behavior is to deny what our children do. The fifth behavior is to say the negative things in a word first. The sixth behavior is to create an environment that discourages children. All of these are behaviors that tend to be done inadvertently. If you have any behaviors you are doing, please quit. I hope this video will be useful to you. Thank you for watching until the end.